Hi Libra, welcome to your What's Happening in 2024 reading. This is your girl, Mermaid Scales Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is a general reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising Venus, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Libra. This is a general reading, so please keep that in mind, to only take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't for someone else who needs to hear this message. So my intentions for this reading, Libra, is to just take a sneak peek into 2024 for you, see what's happening, going down, what Spirit wants you to be aware of, and this can impact any aspect of your life: love and romance, career and finances, spiritual evolution, but whatever Spirit would like to talk about shall be said. So let's go ahead and get right on into your reading. But I'm first going to use my sound bowl here to clear, set the energy, and do a little mini meditation with you guys. But if you just want to go straight into the card pull and see what the cards have to say, open up the comments and you'll find the pinned comment below with all the timestamps. All right, those of you that are still with me, first I'm going to ask you to take a deep breath in. I'm going to ring the bowl 3 times, and during that time, I just want you to open up your energy to just put out there any questions that you have about 2024, anything you're curious about, and let's just go from there. So we'll take that deep breath in. You may hear my dog downstairs. I apologize for that. And then let's go ahead and tune into your energy. My solar plexus chakra was like opening that whole time. I feel like you're gaining confidence in yourself. You're giving yourself that chance. You're giving yourself that opportunity to open those doors. And even rebuilding your confidence, rebuilding your strength. I just feel that's the main era for you guys in 2024. Taking your power back, I'm hearing. So I'm interested to see what that's all about. Some of you could be wearing yellow right now. Yellow's your favorite color, or aura color in a way, or you'll be starting to see a lot yellow in 2024. Let's get into it. I'm curious about why my solar plexus was like so vibrating there. Tell me more about this energy for Libra in 2024. Ooh, we got Judgment here. Okay, and it says soul searching will bring inner peace to many areas of your life. You know, I just feel like you're discovering a new sense of yourself, Libra. I feel the last few years have shaped a new version of you that's kind of new to you. You're now having like new interests, new curiosities, new things that you want to do. And I feel like with this writing, like you're going to have a lot of plans and planning, like getting a 2024 planner, dedicating yourself to these things and taking initiative to put order back into your life. I do feel there may have been some sort of loss for you. And from that loss, like you have to rebuild yourself again. But I feel also a big spiritual awakening here. I do feel like through that loss, you know, even if it was recently or even if it happens in 2024, it's gaining a new sense of yourself. And what I mean by that is that sometimes we go through the hardest things to discover what has been within us or waiting to be unlocked within us. And I feel that's the journey for you, Libra. But I feel as if you're taking the time to heal. You're taking the time to grow, to improve yourself, to improve your life. And Spirit is giving you the opportunity to, when you're ready for it, to act on it. And you're going to show the world that you're someone that comes back every time. It almost feels very similar to Cancer's reading. So if you have strong Cancer in your chart, I suggest checking out the Cancer reading to see if there's messages for you there. Someone has always been complimented by their handwriting. It's really nice, really clean, or someone's signature has always been very complimented on. I don't know why. Maybe you're signing something in 2024, Virgo, a contract. Oh, I'm sorry, Libra. There could be a Virgo crosswatcher, but a contract or like a house deal or something. Tell me more about this for Libra. Tell me more about 2024 for Libra, Spirit. I feel like some of you are signing divorce papers. Just throwing that out there. It's not for everyone. Ooh, okay. This one wanted to come out, so let's see. The administrator, Saturn, you're putting things back in order. And you're not waiting for anyone or anything to do it. You are being the boss here in 2024. You're taking action. And it says, I walk with the foot in both the earthly and spiritual worlds. You guys are getting a lot of downloads from Spirit. Pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to any visions. Pay attention to numbers, animals, birds, insects that keep repeating. Like Spirit is definitely communicating to you how to do it right, how to be shown the way. And don't overlook these signs because they are directed towards you for guidance, because I do feel a lot of you are looking for guidance at this time. Guidance on how to move forward, guidance on how to get what it is that you want. Libra, trust the signs that you're seeing. Practical, grounded, persevering, wise, dedicated, strong, purposeful, leading, organized, structured, confident, strategic, assertive, disciplined, humanistic, and moral. Yeah, for some of you guys, you are going to be like the administrators in some sort of job venture, in some sort of collaboration, even if it's like you are leading a class or you're like getting a group of friends together to do a little project or something. Like you are the one calling the shots. And I do feel it's in a way where maybe in the past you led a lot or left a lot for other people to decide, and you kind of like always stood in the background because you didn't want to cause noise, you didn't want to cause distraction. But 2024 is asking Libra for you to step up, for you to be the one to lead, because you're meant to be a leader. You're a cardinal sign. You're meant to start things and get them moving. And I feel that's what you're going to be called to do in 2024 here. But it's going to take planning. It's going to take structure. It's going to take discipline with Saturn here. But you have it. You got it. And pay attention to Saturn in the year of 2024 if it moves to a different house, if it changes signs, or maybe even for some of you, this year is going to be your Saturn retrograde. So it's always a challenging year with Saturn retrograde for some of you that are going through that. But always, if you do a good job, man, the karmic repercussions are going to be rewarding beyond what you can describe. Saturn has that energy of if you work hard, you will gain all the rewards through the hard work you put in. And I feel like that is what 2024 is letting you know, Libra. You're going to have to work for it, but you're going to get it if you take the time to plan, if you take the time to act on it. You will not fail. I'm pretty certain with that, with this energy I'm already feeling here. Let's go ahead and pull some tarot. Tell me more about this year for Libra. Oh my goodness. So first we have the Two of Cups, Cancer energy. I know I was kind of feeling that. And then the Chariot. Life is going to move very quickly in the months between March and May. And you are the initiator of that change. If you want something to happen, life will follow through with it, with that change that you're deciding to make. If you're moving towards something, you are going to hit that mark. You're going to hit that target. You have the determination. You have the power. You have the will, Libra. And you are well suited for any challenge ahead. And I want to say the universe and God is giving you protection as you make this move, as you move towards this direction. But with the Two of Cups and the Chariot, I wonder, for some of you, this could be friendship. This could be a business partner. But for some of you, it's romance. You guys are clicking in January, February, and then Chariot, something's going to happen where they're going to be very direct in making something happen with you, Libra. I feel that already. Ace of Cups. That's beautiful. Tell me more. Temperance. And the High Priestess. Wow. Okay, please clarify these cards for me and then we're going to do a deep dive. Tell me about the Two of Cups. The Empress. Nice. The Chariot. These are beautiful cards, Libra. Tell me about the Chariot. The Hierophant. Some of you may be in a partnership, whether that's legal or if that is romantic in the months of March to May. For some reason, I feel the need to say that you're going to have like the first like nice Valentine's Day that you've had for, you know, you haven't had one in a really long time except for this year. Oh, love it. Yeah. Why is Temperance here? You know what? I wasn't going to read any of these in reverse, but I feel the need to read this card in reverse for you guys. It's making sense with the spread. Nice. Okay. I mean, I see it all for you, Libra, honestly. I see friendships and romances. And as I say that, the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Virgo had the Lovers at the bottom of their deck. So you could be meeting a Virgo or someone with strong Virgo in their chart. You could have strong Virgo in your chart. If so, check out the Virgo reading. But I see it in your career, but also your spirituality. Your self-assurance is what's unlocking and opening the universe up to you. All right, let's get into it. So January, February, you have the Two of Cups with the Empress, okay? So Cancer energy, Taurus, Libra energy. So yeah, I feel like you have met or are going to meet someone that first catches your eye because they're very, very attractive. They're exactly your type. And I almost feel like, I don't know why I'm hearing like a blind date. So again, you could have been talking online and then you meet each other for the first time and they look even better in person than the photos they posted. But I also feel like this is someone that feels like they could have something successful with you, that is abundant with you, that is prosperous with you, that will be long lasting. As they get to know you, they like you more and more. And I do feel for others of you, this could be a business partnership you're going into, that you're signing the contract of, and you guys are going to be lucrative. You work very well together. You work in harmony with one another. And I feel whether this is romantic, work partnership, or friendship, you guys just know how to get along. You know how to understand each other. If there's someone that's having a hard day, the other one will support them, will reach out to them. You know, I'm seeing text messages like, are you okay? Are you good? That type of energy. They genuinely really care about you, Libra. And whatever this is, if it's a romance or a business partnership or a friendship, they want to make this work. Because they know you have it all with the Empress here. Why would they pass up that opportunity? Someone has a really nice smile, nice teeth even. But then in March, April, May era, we have the Chariot with the Hierophant. You're going places during this time. The moves you decide to make, the moves that you've carefully thought out and are starting to execute, are going to get you respect, are going to get you to climb the ladder. And I feel with the Hierophant too, like influence, Libra. Some of you guys, I wonder if you have like a social media account that you're trying to make more active, and you post and you post and you post. Maybe the first post only gets 14 likes, second post only gets 30 likes, third post gets like 100 likes. Like if you keep consistent and if you keep at it, you will be at the place where you will be highly respected. You will be very known. Some of you guys, I wonder if you are starting to take more spiritual classes or spiritual trips, like retreats, to kind of start to be healing from whatever disappointment or loss that you experienced in 2023. And I kind of do feel others of you, if this is, again, like a partnership, I feel very strongly romance. They're going to ask you already, like within the first 4 months, 5 months, if you want to be together in the long term, because they can see this going somewhere with you. You see that stairs leading up. And to confirm who this is, it could be someone that when you get to their home or apartment, you have to climb up some stairs to get to the front door. They could live on the second or third floor of an apartment complex. But anyway, with this combination here, yeah, this is when you're making those moves that are executed, that are well thought of, that are planned. And you're going to get people to notice you from that, Libra, especially the higher ups. If this is something where you're in an industry or in a corporation that, has people in power, and they're seeing you for what you are deciding to try out, what you're deciding to go for. Some of you, I kind of see a trip that looks more like a road trip or like a 2-hour drive to meet someone's family or to go back and see family again. Almost like a family reunion, family barbecue, I'm hearing for someone here. But in the middle of the year, we have the Ace of Cups with the Page of Pentacles. This is a blessing with the Ace of Cups. And the Page of Pentacles, it's like, this is something that you are going, maybe it's an offer that you can work with, that will be present in your 3D, Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. This feels like a dream job, a dream offer to you guys in the middle of the year. Maybe someone like professing that they're in love with you, that they love you, and that they want to be with you, and what can we do to be with each other more? Not just like exclusive dating, but something more serious than that. I also feel for you guys with this Ace of Cups and Page of Pentacles, a spiritual awakening that is going to make you make a decision that is going to change the way you live. So for example, a dietary restriction, so say vegetarianism, veganism, keto, paleo, or even something more so like taking every day to connect with spirit, do it like 10-minute meditation in the morning, because you feel spirit's power and presence around you very strongly at this time. And I feel this spiritual awakening is inspiring you to not be the same, to start really because you believe it so much so well. I don't know if it's coming as like a sign even that is so clear to you that that was sent from God, that was from spirit or the universe, that this is my purpose, this is what I'm meant to do. You're going to start acting on that sign and on that awakening and on that realization here. And a lot of you are taking the steps to do deep healing. That's amazing, Libra. And it's going to be blissful in your life because we're going into Temperance and the Eight of Swords in reverse. So this is where Temperance, like in the months of September and October, things are going to balance itself out of what you put out there in the universe. And you may be waiting for a result from what you put out there, especially in the middle of the year. And it's going to take its time. There's divine timing that will be at work. But Spirit does not want you to get in your head about it. Who did I also say this about? I think it was Leo, where I was saying, like, just because you're not getting immediate results doesn't mean it's not working. That's another message for you guys here, especially as well. Divine Spirit, God is working things that you're not seeing. And even like some of the things that you started to put into practice, that you start to implement in your life, there's more to unfold that Spirit needs to prepare for, or Spirit needs to prepare you for. But trust me, if you like felt like you put yourself out there and there was still no immediate result, the result is even bigger than just something happening, that only takes a little bit of time. So trust is what I'm feeling in the months of September and October is really calling you to do, and not to get into your head, because that will block the timing of whatever it is you set out to start working in your life. And I also want to say too, for those of you where I was feeling like big lifetime changes, lifestyle changes, like diet or examples like that, like be patient with yourself. I mean, my God, I have programming that I still struggle with sometimes. And I have to remind myself, you know what? You're human. You're going to slip up at times, but you still know the bigger picture and you still know what is meant for you. And just because you slip up or mess up or get triggered, that does not mean you did not improve. And I don't know why I'm sending that message to you, because maybe there will be like a little bit of pressure on yourself that, or hardship on yourself, when Spirit's saying this kind of evolution or this kind of change really does need to take time. So that's just kind of what this era is looking at. But I also feel like Temperance is a very big guardian angel card for me. And I do feel if you set out manifestations, intentions, or prayers in September and October where you may feel like it's been silent, Spirit is actually working on answering those manifestations, intentions, and prayers. Then you end the year, November, December, with the High Priestess and the Seven of Wands. Pisces energy, Cancer energy, also with Leo energy here. Ooh, yeah, I feel, you know, like you get one sort of idea with the Ace of Cups, one sort of awareness, but then, you know, with the waiting, everything's starting to make sense. You guys, I do feel, are psychic. And I feel some of you guys really don't know that, or it takes this year to actually start opening your third eye chakra. And I do feel like visions. I do feel that you're clairvoyant. And I wonder if this is where you're connecting in your dreams or your daydreams. Spirit gives you your visions either to show you sneak peeks of your future and what they can be. But I also feel Spirit gives you these visions to guide you and to guide you towards your purpose. And I feel from those months, like even if you've been through a lot of spiritual awakenings or just a few, this is going to be the most profound one. And with that solar plexus energy that I was feeling in the beginning of the reading and the mini meditation, you'll be so certain that Spirit has your back. And through certain confirmations, through signs, through synchronicities, you're making choices that other people may be like, you know, questioning you or challenging you of, but you know that you have that strong partnership with Spirit, that it's going to be pretty cemented. I mean, man, you are very guided, Libra. And I also want to say with the Seven of Wands, like Spirit wants you to know you got this. And I wonder too, for some of you guys with this High Priestess and the Seven of Wands, like maybe, you know, things happened really fast romantically at first, but then, you know, someone may have thought is taken a bit too fast, wanted to put the brakes on it. Or maybe there's even something going on outside of the connection that kind of puts the brakes on it. But even if they have to give you space or time for whatever that reason is, especially if it's long distance, they will still have space for you. They will still not give up on this with you, and they will still fight for you. And you will see that at the end of the year. But for most of you, I feel definite, I mean, even soul connection here. And I wonder if like you two together, whoever this new romance, friendship, or partnership is like starting to be spiritual with one another, pray with one another, meditate with one another, get deeper into someone's psyche. And there's no mistrusting this person once you unlock that. It's going to be pretty clear. All right, tell me more about 2024 for Libra. Goals. Yeah, you are headed toward your goals. You have goals. You have ideas that are divinely sent to you for a reason. Let me confirm that. Some of you guys have to work on your phone, sales, finance, like some of you work in the Department of Finance, but it says, don't let the world lead you. Take the steering wheel and take control of your life. That is what I'm talking about. This would be a good time to write down your goals and aspirations. Focus on creating and managing a budget. So yeah, I mean, you are definitely planning something here. Spirit has a plan for you. Spirit will send you, these visions or these gut feelings that you have to start acting on. And if you trust it and follow through with it, you're going to hit your goals. So do not disregard your intuition. Do not disregard what you're seeing in your dreams or what you're seeing as you daydream, because they are meant for you to pursue that. And even if it's like more metaphorical, there's a message still in there. Like if you see a pink elephant, kind of think of why there's a symbol of the elephant and why the color pink. Like there's signs behind it, messages behind that, even if you'll never see that in person. You get what I'm saying, but some people need a little bit of clarity on that. Tell me more. 2024 for Libra. Or the person you're meeting, the business partner or romance, is very good with money. Serious with money, knows how to spend, knows how to save, has money. Could be in finance or sales. Nature. And it says, sometimes all you need is to go outside, breathe the fresh air, and to remember who you are and where you want to be. I feel this is more particular towards the end of the year. A lot is happening, a lot is getting done. And some of you may feel like there's a lot on your plate, and Spirit wants you to, whenever you feel overwhelmed or stressed, I'm hearing go on a walk. Just get your coat on, get your shoes on, and just go outside. Like, I even just feel like you need fresh air, Libra, when it comes to stress or overwhelming or anything. Like, even if it's just around the block, like, I feel that's going to help clear your mind in 2024. And even like if you want to bring headphones and listen to music, like, you can think these situations out, replan, re-strategize as you're kind of working that side of your brain that is saying, okay, this is what I need to do, but also listening to the music to inspire you to do that. Spirit is saying reconnect with nature and don't get too overwhelmed with the worldly things, because Spirit and nature is very important to your well-being and the balance within you. Also with this card, you could be seeing a lot of those symbols from Spirit, particularly through birds, but it could also be through animals, plants, a shooting star that you see in the sky type of thing, through nature. Tell me more about 2024 for Libra. Odin, psychic insight. Yeah. If you guys already know you're psychic, or if you already know that you're spiritually gifted, it's getting upgraded, okay? And some of you, you are opening it wide up for the first time. Your third eye is open. See truth for what it is. Trust your intuition. This is especially so at the end of the year. And I think too, Libra, outside of like a romance or a friendship that I was talking about in the beginning, there's going to be people that, I don't know, seeing your success, they may try to come infringe on your goals, take advantage, I feel, more so than anything with the High Priestess and the Seven of Wands. Know that if you're feeling that, you have a right to feel that. You read energy like that, and you need to catch it when it happens and kind of block it out. Because, yeah, you don't want people to feed on your success or feed on your well-being. For some reason, I feel like it's a father or a father figure for some of you guys in your life that is trying to feed off you. I don't know why I feel that way, but you'll know if that's for you. Like, ask you for money, ask you for their forgiveness, ask to borrow the car, that type of thing, when they kind of feel entitled to it. And I think for now you're seeing that other version and you can trust in it, even if they try to deny you or disregard you. But yeah, Libra, I feel like this is a profound, huge spiritual awakening for you. And you're going to be shocked and impressed to see what messages Spirit sends to you and how much comes true from it, from your own intuition deciphering it. Wow. All right, Libra. Let's go ahead and get one more card for you guys. there anything else Libra needs to know about 2024? Last minute advice for my Libras for 2024, Spirit. Okay. Yeah, so we have healing through grace. And it says, do you need rest from physical or mental anguish? Respite is forthcoming. An exhausted body frequently tries to persuade the mind to give up hope when faced with lengthy trials. However, the virtues that are already growing within your soul may still be hidden from your ordinary vision. Such qualities would be our perseverance, tolerance, and self-discipline. There is always a purpose to your pain, and an inner lessening of it will certainly happen, but only if you are open to it. When you finally yield to self-compassion by releasing dread, you will be admitted into divine healing hands of grace. And I feel that's especially so in the, middle of the year with the Ace of Cups. Yeah, you can have goals, you can have visions, you can be ambitious, but also be kind to yourself. Also give yourself that grace when you stumble or when, you mess something up. It's human. And I think through those little messing ups are actually opportunities to learn so you can execute it even better. It's like back to the drawing board. No longer just saying, I give up, whatever, it's too hard. You're like, no, there's another way and I'm going to figure it out. Some of you have like cheetah print in your bedroom or cheetah print like type of tattoo or something like that. Or you wear cheetah print a bit. It's not your message. Don't worry about it. But yeah, I think with the cheetah, life is going to move really fast. I saw that with the chariot as well. And make sure with all the movement that's going to happen, give yourself those breaks because they're going to be needed. But I think, Libra, you're going to even shock yourself. You're going to shock yourself to see how much you accomplish this year and how well you do it. And I'm excited to see it. Thank you so much, Libra, for joining me for this reading. I really hope it resonated with you. I hope it gave you confirmation, clarity, insight, healing, and guidance in regards to your year in 2024. And if it has, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Libra, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Libra.